So these will be my examples of torque and how to use it. And just to summarize from before, step 1 is label forces. Step 2 is choose a fulcrum. Step 3 is figure out your torques. Okay, so I'll give you a situation. Okay, I'm quite fond of this crate and Superman thing. So suppose you are trying to be Superman. Okay? Yeah. And you're balancing on the crate. Now, we want to figure out where's the best way for you to balance, because you want to balance so that your body is as far forward as possible. You want this crate as far back as possible. So let's first, we have to label all the forces. So I'm going to call this the weight of your legs, the force of legs is pulling you down. The force of your arms and head is pulling you down. Okay? And this is pushing you up. Okay. So now, force of legs going down, let's say your legs weigh, this person weighs about 70 kilos. Then we'll say your legs weigh 40 kilos, and your arms and head weigh 30 kilos. Let's change that to 20 and 30. That makes more sense. And then your torso is being covered by the block. Okay. So now what we want is the forces. So these are all our forces. Now let's choose a fulcrum. Okay, I'm going to choose this point here. This is going to be our fulcrum, because that's not going to move. I'm not going to worry about these forces, because I know these forces. I don't know what the normal force is. And finally, let's say I am 2 meters tall. 2 makes it easier. Okay, so if this is x, then this is 2 minus x. Because we've done forces, we've done fulcrum, now we need to find torque. So torque is all we're doing is looking at each of the forces that are important and converting it into like clockwise or anti-clockwise torque. So going this way, we have 30 kilos, which is 300 newtons. 300 newtons, 20 kilos, which is 200 newtons. Okay, going that way is 300 newtons times x. Okay, and now going this direction, we have the force going down, 200 newtons, times the distance from here to our fulcrum, which is 2 minus x. We don't need to worry about this normal force because it's going through the fulcrum. It wouldn't be doing something like this. It doesn't do a clockwise or anti-clockwise. All it does is it goes through, so it doesn't give a force. Now the last part is to solve it, because we know they must be equal. 300x equals 200 times 2 minus x. So 300x equals 400 minus 200x. Therefore 500x equals 400, or x equals 4 on 5. 0.8. Great. So I'm going to go try that and measure 0.8 from my crate to my torso, and then I'm going to go balance and be Superman. And that's the example. Catch you guys.